Welcome to Condition by Kia. So in this video, I'm going to be talking all about stretching. I'm going to be going over the basics, the types of stretching, when you should stretch, and even some common mistakes within it. So the whole time I'm going to be talking about this though, I will be doing a stretch, so feel free to join in with me and stretch it out while I speak. But let's go ahead, let's stretch it out, and let's jump in it. Stretching is all about extending your muscles and tendons to improve flexibility and range of motion. It's not just for those who love yoga, it benefits everyone, whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey. So stretching matters for four main reasons. There's flexibility, injury prevention, improved posture, and stress relief. Stretching helps your muscles lengthen and adapt to different movements, which is vital for activities like running, weightlifting, and even just everyday tasks. Regular stretching can also reduce the risk of strains and muscle injuries by keeping your muscles stretched out and not super tight. Stretching can also help correct imbalances within your muscles and relieve tension. That leads to better posture and reduced back pain. Stretching also triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters. So after you stretch, you're going to naturally just feel better. Knowing when to stretch is also just as important as the act itself. You can do static stretching after your workout to cool down and enhance flexibility. The main reason for this, for static stretching after your workout, is so that way your muscles and your body can cool off and cool down. Dynamic stretching is best before you exercise, as it tends to warm up your muscles and prepares them for movement. The main difference between static and dynamic stretching, for those who don't know, static stretching would be just stretching in one position without moving and just holding that stretch. Dynamic stretching is a movement stretch, as in you're going back and forth within a side lunge without any weights at all, just using your own body weight, sort of like that. Now, some common stretching mistakes are bouncing, overstretching, and ignoring your breathing. So one key thing is you don't want to bounce while stretching because it can cause injury. Because when you think about it, you're stretching your muscles out and lengthening them. So if you bounce them, you're putting them in a position that the muscles don't want to be in. As for overstretching, I wouldn't ever recommend to push your body too far. It's always good to stretch yourself to a point where you feel the stretch, but not so much that it's painful. Because when you get to the point of painful, you're tearing and pulling just too much, and then you end up with an injury. And also, you don't want to ignore your breathing. Being able to breathe steady will help relax your muscles, and also it'll help with your breathing and your lungs in the long run as well. Stretching is a critical component of any fitness routine. It can boost your flexibility, prevent injuries, improve posture, and enhance your overall well-being, including your heart and your lungs, by just relaxing and breathing. So I always recommend never skip that stretch. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes before your workout and maybe 5 to 10 minutes after, and that can make such a world of difference in your fitness journey. Well, thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a nice, relaxing stretch. I hope you learned quite a bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in that box below. But other than that, I hope you have an awesome and wonderfully blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one.